Hello there everyone, welcome back to Christmas with Josh, and day 11 of the summer. Today's name is Inglorious Wolves. It's a podcast channel that I'm a part of. And now, let's listen to chapter 11 of The Dawn of Time.
Where the treetops
A Dark Lord's way to fight is different than the Aztecs. They don't fight for their families or clan, they fight for their own honor and glory. A Dark Lord is nothing without their glory. Drendor lost his when he lost against Gamma in a battle. Gamma had pierced through his armor and decapitated his hand, just like Switchblade did much earlier. Actron stands higher than Drendor on his block of ice. The avalanche roars behind him. Drendor stands on the ground. A black mark has formed beneath him as darkness slowly takes his body.
I came here to retake my glory. The survival of the Dark Lord demands it.
Actron does a fake laugh and looks at Drendor.
Then we agree on one thing.
This way of fighting is not the usual way of the Dark Lord, but for the Aztecs, this is a traditional face-off, where usually only one walks away alive.
Has your father told you the truth yet?
Drendor stares at Actron as he says this.
Why would you care?
Drendor now looks at Bolt, that is trying to evade the avalanche roaring down the mountain.
Did he ever tell you anything about his past? Before he became an Archtarch?
Actron looks at Bolt, now that he has stopped, looking down at the two.
Did he tell you about his past as one of us? A Dark Lord? A servant of darkness? How he followed Makuta, and then Madrondor like a puppet?
Actron grabs his sword and swings at Drendor.
Enough! Leave him out of this.
Drendor laughs and looks at Actron.
You Archtarch was once a part of the Dark Lords. I recognize the spike pattern on the back of an exiled Dark Lord. He later became the Universal Lord.
Actron was shaking. The red and blue eyes were almost floating like liquid.
The Dark Lords are filthy followers of the darkness. The Archtarchs are a primitive race of warriors.
Bolt now steps down.
It's true. He was once a Dark Lord, just like Drendor.
Actron is almost exploding at rage.
Why haven't you told me this?
Bolt gestures for Actron to calm down.
The time for you to find your destiny has come, but you can't do it alone. The only way to defeat him is by uniting.
Actron looks at Drendor, then back at Bolt.
I say that a Dark Lord and an Apex needs to unite to defeat the creator of this universe against impossible odds.
Bolt nods.
It may sound stupid, but that's the truth. And for the sake of not saving up secrets, Drendor is half Ashtak himself.
Drendor looks at Bolt, questioning his logic.
How is that possible?
Bolt points at his spikes.
Haven't you wondered why you have more spikes than the rest of the Brotherhood?
Drendor looks at the spikes that cover up his legs and shoulders.
No.
Bolt then points at Actron.
You asked about your purpose before. The unknown statue up top is your answer. It belongs to the exiled Dark Lord, Arcturus. He's your grandfather.
Actron can't believe what he's hearing. He is half Dark Lord. And why are the Aztecs Dark Lords? Drendor steps up.
Wait. If Arcturus is Arcturus' grandfather, then I'm his...
Bolt cuts him off.
You're his uncle.
Both Drendor and Actron stare at Bolt. both paralyzed in the fact that they are somehow related. Bolt then cuts to silence.
Now then, the only one that can help us is my father, but Maldrador has him under control. I need you two to get him loose. Help him regain control.
Bolt and Drendor look at each other. Then back at Bolt, who seems surprisingly happy.
Let's take back our glory.